Right. Well, the show is the show, man. That was the idea to get Paul Gustovich on a show. Welcome to the podcast. This is the first three-way podcast that is gonna
Hello,
take place right
George.
now. Hello, Paul.
Uh,
We
How
have
you
on a
doing? Good hearing. Good hearing from you.
good hearing from you, buddy. How are you doing today?
Vitaly's got me making movies. He's gonna make me a movie star. Well, I'm a movie star already, but everybody doesn't know it yet.
You are actually. I just checked your IMDb this morning. Welcome to the show, by the way. You're live
Thank
on
you.
the air, so I hope that's okay.
Good. Oh yeah, I saw the one with you and Vitaly. I didn't catch them all, but I like your show. I think you got something here.
Right.
You I mean, you remind me of the old talk show host. I with the smoking.
Uh
I
huh.
liked it. You know, you kind of remind me of Ed Sullivan.
The
I told
smoking
him we
is
ought to,
the smoking is terrible. I have to
well, no,
remove
it's
them.
fair, but see, this is your character. See, you just created a persona. I thought I says this really. I'm so proud to be in with some of the early shows because I really think this is what the people want. Your current events.
Uh huh.
You talk a little bit, a little bit of real stuff, a little politics, but current events. And then I like it. He said, well, let's just talk about movies. That's what we're here for. But how do you not talk about the whole world when you talk about movies?
Right.
You know, does fiction imitate art, or art imitates life? Sort of like, it's the lines are all blurred. So
Yeah.
you ought to get Linda on. I know that could be a two-parter. It
Uh huh.
could be interesting. Like I says, but see, I like the way you interview. I can never interview like you. You are just a question guy, which you should be. Me, I want to do the whole show. You see,
This is
I won't
this is
shut up.
really, Paul. What it is called a podcast. So it's
Mhm.
basically just a
Well,
simple.
that's the thing. Mark, who's the one guy? Mark Maron. He started the podcast. He's a
Mark
comedian.
Maron and
Mark Maron. Yeah, Mark Maron. I don't know what it's about, but Mark Maron, and he was in the West Wing in movies, but then he decided to get away from the BS about regular TV, and I want to do my own thing. You're your own, you're your own station and stuff. I would like to do a podcast down the line, but I'm not right. Right now, I'm getting into the acting and producing.
well,
And
right
I got it.
right now you are on a podcast.
Yeah, that's why I like. And see, this is the future because the cable too expensive. And the internet is, whether good or bad, it's such a. How do you not use it? I mean, I'm smart. I got rid of my landline phone.
Uh huh.
I'm on. I got the cell phone. I'm not going to upgrade to $1,000 phone because I don't need that. But it suits what I need it for.
But do you have internet access?
Yeah, and because that's why I got this, because I can go on Facebook, I can go on all. I have a great Instagram account, Paul Gustovich on Instagram. It's an eclectic. A lot of my movie stuff, but I have the dogs, even flowers. I try to post something that it's all positive.
Uh huh.
Then I have another one on Facebook. It's Good Morning with Gusto. It's just a positive picture. No, I just every morning I try to put a positive picture on. That's Good Morning with Gusto. See, I can give a shout out for my things.
Yeah,
And then
you
regular
give a
Paul
shout out,
Gustovich Facebook.
and you do your
But
own
I never
podcast.
I never thought I would have an Instagram account and two Facebook accounts. Regular Paul Gustovich, like my Instagram, and then Good Morning with Gusto.
Two Facebook.
I had a
accounts.
friend, Kathy, going through some cancer scare about a year ago, and then she had the surgery. So every morning I'd send her a little picture of a flower or a little bird, just something to get her. Hey, listen, it's not that bad.
Uh-huh.
You can see the evil, but look around, look at the beauty, especially this time of year. I have some morning glories growing. I just started getting some morning glories blooming.
Uh-huh.
I went through some financial things and had some problems with the homestead here, but I'm back on track. But a lot of work to do. The landscaper, it's just maintenance.
Yeah.
Can't get hired help. Kids. Man, I'd love to work cutting grass or helping some these kids. But I'm positive for the thing. People find their way. Just like we talked about life before. I mean, it's ups and downs, and I like this. I'm going to quote Shakespeare.
Yeah,
Shakespeare
go ahead.
says, "Life's the stage. People enter and people exit, and we all assume different roles throughout our lives." and it's so true, you know. And
Talking about entering, to not forget that we have also on the phone the producer from Hollywood directly, Mr. Vitaliy Versace. Say hello, Versace.
Yeah. Hi, Vitaliy.
He's not on the line?
I don't hear nothing.
Hold on a second. I have to merge him.
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He missed it. It's okay. It was between us, but right now we should have him. Hey, man, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Morning,
okay.
everyone.
Perfect.
Good morning,
Perfect. Now,
Vitaliy. I love this.
Are we in here?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good morning, guys. How are you?
What happened? Good morning. What happened? I started talking to Paul, but I forgot to merge the calls, so I didn't have you on. So now I have you on, and to introduce you also, we have Paul Gustovich. He's an actor, and currently starring in Vitaliy Versace's newest film, Cast Away. Yes, we have Mr.
yes.
Vitaliy Versace on the screen, and on the phone with us, and his actor Paul Gustovich in the project Castaway. We have a picture of Paul on the beach with a cross. Tell us more about that scene, Paul.
You know, there's a lot of castaway movies and everything. You survive when me and Vitaliy talked about this, and I thought it'd been a nice icon, but some of the pictures from there, and like I swear, it just we're putting together the photography is so beautiful in this. You cannot believe it. Since I've been acting, I'm kind of aware where the camera's on, and I know Vitaliy knows me, so I kind of do what I think the camera's going to pick up, and sometimes it just comes together. We for the short time we've known each other, it's amazing. We were on the same, just like George, you and him, when it comes to just talk. You communicate without communicating. And I think that's the thing, you know. I love the work us three of us work together, and I know it's going to happen now too. And that's why this podcast. I love this idea of the podcast. You know?
I love this movie. I'm gonna watch this movie. I think it's gonna be released on Amazon. Is that that I understood? On Amazon Prime.
Possible, yeah. We are not talking about distribution right now. You gotta go to the whole finish the filming and then go through editing and everything. Then we'll talk about the distribution. But there's a possibility Amazon's gonna have it.
Okay, so that would be the end of the episode 8. Thank you very much, guys. Actually, I think it's episode 9 by now, because there was some.
God bless you. I think much success with it, and I'd love to be on again too. And Vitaliy.
I think we're gonna do one right away. I don't know what you're doing next, but
Good enough, yeah.
I think we're gonna do one right away as soon as the internet connection comes back on.
As long as my